You tampered with an ancient dormant genie. You must choose one of these hostile worlds to be dropped into as punishment for awakening him. Though you'll gain back your freedom and an invaluable ancient treasure if you successfully achieve your assigned purpose in either realm. Choose your sentence wisely. Option A, the choking wilderness. You are dropped into a brutal, post-apocalyptic world where a parasitic fungus has infected over 90% of humanity, turning them into aggressive monsters. Survivors live in oppressive military quarantine zones or hidden, paranoid communities. Your purpose: you must survive a cross-state journey, traveling entirely on foot from a quarantine zone on one end of the state to a rumored safe community. On the exact opposite, the genie grants you absolute immunity to the fungal infection, but you can still be physically torn to shreds. The moment you step foot in the destination community, you are teleported home with the treasure. Option B, the Ashen Realm. You are dropped into a decaying, dark fantasy world as an undead warrior. Your purpose: you must fight your way through a brutal, dying world to reach and slay the ruling lord to save what remains of the realm. The genie makes you perfectly capable of fighting these monsters, so you aren't completely outmatched. But it is an unforgiving gauntlet. Whenever you die, you resurrect at a safe bonfire. You will inevitably experience the agony of dying multiple times just to reach the Lord, and plenty more while battling him, the exact second the Lord falls by your hand. You are teleported home free with the treasure. The treasure is an ancient artifact that makes you master of the genie. You can summon it at will and command it to do as you please.
A genie offers you one absolute wish, no wishing for more wishes, more genies, or a bypass of the trial. However, your wish is locked behind a ruthless statistical gauntlet. The Specialist's Gamble. You must defeat 1,000 random human beings pulled from anywhere on Earth in a single skill of your choosing. It can be absolutely anything. Chess, a 100-meter sprint, a specific video game boss speedrun, or a shooting range. The odds, because the pool is drawn completely at random from the 8 billion people on the planet. You could easily end up facing 1,000 crying babies, elderly tech illiterates, or people who have never heard of your chosen skill. But if the math swings against you, the lottery could drop a literal grandmaster, a seasoned military veteran, or world record holder into your bracket. If you lose to even one person, you are trapped in the lamp forever.
You get a $50 million salary per year, but you must work one of these night shifts. The money is wired once every 6 months, and you can work for as many years as you want. Option A, you guard a historical museum from midnight to 6 a.m. Every night, the wax figures and statues come alive, moving around and having polite, casual conversations. Even the WWE section will start acting up. They aren't hostile, but you have to make sure they are all back in their exact display. Poses before the sun rises, or you lose your contract. Option B, you manage an empty, automated data center from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Every hour, a random piece of legacy hardware starts sparking and blasting loud. Distorted radio static and music. You have to manually replace the components in total darkness while an unlocatable shadow entity mimics your exact footsteps behind you. Option C, you drive an empty subway train back and forth on an abandoned underground line from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. At random stops, ghostly passengers from different eras get on and sit silently. If you make eye contact with any of them through the rearview mirror, the train's brakes lock up and your shift resets to the beginning. $2 billion tax-free. But you must choose exactly one of these telepathic bonds for the next 5 years. There is zero physical danger, but your cognitive experience is fundamentally changed. Which one are you taking? Option A, emotional overdrive. Every emotional high or low felt by the 20 people closest to you is instantly and forcefully layered over your own. This includes not just geographical closeness, but also anyone you are currently focused on through a phone screen, movie, or book. If a protagonist in a movie breaks up or a real-world friend panics, you experience it vividly. Option B, the Global Sensory Lottery. Every single hour for exactly 15 minutes, your senses of taste, touch, and smell are instantly synchronized with a completely random human being somewhere on Earth. You might suddenly taste a 5-star delicacy, feel the intense heat of a steel mill, or experience the unfamiliar diet of a remote tribal community. To protect your sanity, you are granted a strict, continuous 8-hour blackout period every day where the effect is deactivated so you can sleep.
$3 billion completely tax-free. But you must choose and endure one of these trials for the next 6 years. You can resign after 2 years for $100 million. Which one are you choosing? Option A, the echo chamber. Whenever someone speaks to you in person, you do not hear their spoken words. Instead, your brain automatically translates their voice into a loud, completely unfiltered broadcast of what they secretly think of you at that exact moment. You must maintain perfectly normal social interactions and keep a straight face while constantly bombarded by the raw, unspoken judgments, hidden envies, or passing annoyances of everyone around you. Option B, the chrono roulette, exactly once every month, on a completely randomized day and time. You are instantly teleported to a random city in a random country somewhere on Earth, carrying absolutely nothing but what is physically OD. To ensure you aren't caught completely off guard, you receive a strict 1-hour notification warning before the jump occurs, giving you exactly 60 minutes to pack a survival bag, dress appropriately, and brace for the teleportation.